Gasoline Alley is written and directed by Drake, and it stars Devon Sawa, Bruce Willis and Luke Wilson. This is Drake's sixth collaboration with Willis, whom unfortunately retired from acting earlier this year due to aphasia. Sawa plays Jimmy Jayne, an ex-con owner of a tattoo parlor that gets implicated in the homicide of 3 Hollywood starlets. With 2 detectives on his tail, Jimmy tries to prove his innocence as he exposes a conspiracy bigger than anyone could possibly imagine. To me, this is kinda like Chinatown meets Under the Silver Lake, a grounded neo-noir about a worn-down man pushed beyond its limits. Some of the dialogues, especially during the first act, feel a little rudimentary for a thriller or detective story. I got the impression that the narrative structure skips a few steps along the way, so at the beginning a couple of sequences seemed just a bit clumsy. Even though this was shot entirely in Georgia, I loved the way that the environment looks like a grittier Los Angeles. I mean, all the characters operate in those not so bright and shiny parts of the city we usually think about when we think about LA. Jimmy is hands down the most well-developed character, an ex-convict with a shady past that gets framed for a triple homicide. But at the same time, he is also a guy who wants justice for the murdered girls. That duality is what actually makes him an interesting character. Besides, Devon Sawa does a terrific job as a lead. His character carries the entire weight of the story on his shoulders. And the scenes between Sawa, Willis and Wilson are also the most enjoyable ones. Gasoline Alley is a movie that aims to make the best out of its 3 bankable leads. And even though its narrative doesn't always fully escape some well-known tropes of the genre, it delivers an interesting enough story. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. Gasoline Alley is out now on Blu-ray and VOD. So if you happen to see it, please feel free to return to this video and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.